So without question, it is one of the balling calendar. So many teams, so many ambitions, and only a handful will go forward to achieve those ambitions. That is the nature of our fascinatingly competitive game. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Challenge just a bit on the firm side.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, I like the look of...
Chance! And it's a goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Bayern Munich are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Havertz cuts it out. De Ligt. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Havertz. That's Mkhitaryan. Mbappe, Neymar, and he'll shoot here. Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Neymar clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Bayern Munich have the chance to go the other way. Can he put it away? It's a goal! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
He is just caressing the ball. And it's Mkhitaryan. Merino. To Havertz. And here's Haaland. No way through, so back it comes. Oh, shooting chance! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Corner number 2 then. Gets his head to it! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Godos. Robertson. And Jahanbakhsh. Kimmich. Merino. Havertz. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Could be danger here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Taremi in with the challenge. Mbappe has found the net here, of course. Ah, looks a smashing ball. Ah, lovely feet. He's had a hit! And it's there! And they are cruising away. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
(3-0) and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Up he goes! Oh, that has another go! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. All eyes on the referee. It's a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
And that's a poor pen.
Not the best spot kick I've ever seen, but they've got to keep their heads up and chase this game.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now it's Jahanbakhsh, he's going for goal! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, talking about playing into your opponent's hands, that kind of thing is not going to get them back into this game.
Mbappe. Kimmich. Now Mbappe. This might spell danger. And the shot! It's in! Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Added time.
He's shifting through the gears here. Now it's Taremi. It's anyone's ball now. Picked out brilliantly. And again! And he couldn't keep it down.
Bayern Munich certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
And the first half is done. Well, what a half. For one, pretty much ideal. For the other, utterly dreadful. And we're only halfway through.
Yeah, I think a first-half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
And we are back underway. Johanbach. Now it's Neymar. Now it's Haaland. And he's straight offside. Musiala. Godos. Solid defending, refused to be outmuscled. No, that's been intercepted. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. That looks a good ball through. He's got a sight of goal! Oh, he really got hold of that.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Van Dijk. Mikel Merino concedes a free kick for that. And he is going into that little black book.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Not getting too much time on the ball here, that is good pressing.
The attendance for this match was 28,599.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Oh, that is a nice touch. Taremi! He is through here. Header! Oh, he's been caught napping! So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the
Haaland. Half an hour gone in the second half. Merino. Oh, that's a key interception. Taremi. Great pressure, plenty of it. Neymar. Mbappe. Oh, that's fabulous. Mbappe!
Substitution.
So, third corner of the game. Van Dijk tries to clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, they could be caught out here. Bayern Munich can breathe again, just.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Musiala. And it's Van Dijk. Here's Ronaldo. Now, what about a counter-attack? He's had it taken off him.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Mkhitaryan. And it's Lewandowski. Floated through. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Musiala. Godos. Oh, that's well spotted. Cristiano Ronaldo. And time is up. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required so to do. There could be only one outcome. Mbappe picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem.
Well, these are, of course, early days, but we're in the unusual position here, potentially, of witnessing a team achieving their ultimate aim already. A win is what they need, and they certainly appear intent on getting it. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. So that's got things underway. And it's Lewandowski. Oyarzabal. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Trent Alexander-Arnold is a key component, particularly in teams that play on the counter.
Decent hit! Oh, he's been caught napping! Messi. And Alexander-Arnold. Mikel Oyarzabal. Alexander-Arnold. Rudiger. Now it's Mbappe.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
Keeper has taken decisive action. Caicedo. He's got a sight of goal. Now, who's going to be first to this?
We'll simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here because that was a magnificent save.
Akanji calmly anticipates. Haaland! And the ball's come loose here.
That's just playing it safe. And
has a look and has a go. Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
No goals as yet. Oyarzabal, unrelenting, uncompromising pressure on him. Lewandowski, good play on the left-hand side here. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Great chance! That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
He's in plenty of space here. He's got tall. Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
And we have our very first corner. And now they can spring out of defence. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Not the worst challenge in the world, Peter, but this really isn't the time for it, is it?
Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. That's a shade optimistic. Well, there's the clearance. So still we are where we began. It's 0-0. He's picked his way through. Oh, shooting chance! And he's heaved it away. That's the throw. Caicedo. Neymar demonstrating his defensive quality there. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Akanji and Alexander-Arnold. Ball's gone out of play. Just eases him off the ball. Pass somewhat off target. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
That's too far for anyone.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Alexander-Arnold. Oh, no joy this time. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goals.
Children's announcement.
So your views on the first half?
Yeah, it's a half that's had a limp finish after a decent start, so the manager has to re-energise and re-enthuse his players to come back out pumped.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0.
And please welcome our lads to the field.
So off we go once more. So the first half brought no goals. De Ligt. Hernandez. And it's Lewandowski. And here's Neymar. Caicedo. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Fagioli. For Valverde. Now it's Haaland. Now it's Lewandowski. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly...
Haaland! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
Fagioli.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
The goal scorer after 56 minutes is number 10, Kylian Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
This is going to make things very interesting, as their opponents will have to take a risk or two now. Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
The ball is loose and the chase is on. Lewandowski. Valverde.
The attendance for this match was
Your impression so far, Jim?
28,997.
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
And here's Son Heung-min.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
He's shifting through the gears here. He gets big.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Well read, and the danger is averted. Fagioli. Oh, easy pickings there. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. It's Neymar! He's got away with one there. Corner number 2 then. Gets his head to it! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. Rudiger promptly onto that, and that is that. Oyarzabal. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Valverde. 75 minutes played.
Boca Juniors really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
He's found a way through. He could be Neymar! No mistake! And surely that does it! Perfect time! Decisive strike! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
So that's two now without reply.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that two-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
And that is as far as they're going to go. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Look, if they want to shut down the threat, he's a very good place to start.
Oh, super ball! Oh, that was vital. Leading by 2 and the finishing line in sight. Now it's Haaland. Oh, that's a key interception.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oyarzabal. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Fagioli. Mikel Oyarzabal. Fagioli. Merino. And it's Neymar. And it's Lewandowski. No way through there. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Caicedo, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Robertson. And Fagioli. Now it's Haaland. Jimenez. Caicedo. Robertson. And that's it. A win, a triumph. A time to crank up the music, charge the glass. This is going to be quite a party. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
What a game, what a performance. And right when they needed it, Peter. How many teams have in the past got it so wrong on the day and took a long time to recover or worse? I just think we should offer our congratulations.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
I'm afraid to tell you that we're expecting traffic to be heavy after the final.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
And please welcome our lads
And
to the
nobody
field.
in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. With so many teams now playing just one up front, Jim, it's easy to forget, isn't it, that strike partnerships used to be the norm.
Absolutely, Peter, but partnerships have proven themselves to be very productive over the years. They carry more might.
And we've had some legendary ones, haven't we?
Yeah, and how it usually works is that you've got one target man with the other striker playing off him and just looking to add another little bit of devilment.
And we're underway. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. That's a shade optimistic. And here's the chance to counter. Merino. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Well timed, excellent interception. Lewandowski. Haaland. Neymar. Mbappe. Neymar! They've scored!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes. Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
It is a super start. So far, so very good. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Gently done. So, what can they make of this? Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. De Jong. And Hernandez. De Ligt. First quarter of an hour gone. Mbappe. This is De Jong.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Great defending, strong and determined. Hernandez. And it's Lewandowski. This is De Jong. And it's Neymar. Spread out to the left.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And he's managed to get free. Goes searching with that cross. Neymar. Played towards the other side. Lewandowski. Lewandowski looking to get on the end of this. Kimmich. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward and he's picked it up out wide. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Kimmich. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
That's a good ball out wide. He's through here. De Ligt tries to clear. Hernandez. Merino. Hernandez. Lewandowski.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Up he goes! Harmlessly behind. Merino. Now Mbappe. Oh, there's a probing ball. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Looking for the run.
That's going in strongly.
Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Now it's Neymar. Oh, that's a key interception. And the counter is on. That's a lovely, neat pass. Has a go! It's a loose ball. Great challenge, time to perfection. Neymar looking understandably... And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised, hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think, something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Port come in, having established that lead, a game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. Port carrying a one-goal lead. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
He's in plenty of space here. Big header! No, not the best of headers.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
And it's Lewandowski. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Just coming up to the hour mark, and it's still 1-0. Ruben Dias. De Jong for Merino. That is ended up in no man's land.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
He was alert to it. De Jong, nicely aimed pass. Goes looking wide. Lewandowski. Hernandez.
The
Aim
attendance for
forwards.
this match was 71,649.
Can he get it through? So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it seems as if they've settled for a riskier approach now to defend this.
The message is clear. None shall pass. De Jong. Oh, that's fabulous.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Unrelenting, uncompromising pressure on him. Neymar. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey. Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Kimmich. And he's cut it out. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Port clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted. That's just playing it safe and simple.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Substitution on the field. Number 10. Number 89. Coming on the field. Number
De Jong.
16. Number 77.
That is good strength.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Hernandez. Lewandowski. And Hernandez. De Ligt. Trying to get out of a very sticky situation. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. And the pass is intercepted.
That was lovely, that.
And it's Neymar. Shot could be on. That has been knocked clear. Port clearly looking to hold on here right to the end. 5 minutes left on the clock. Lovely feet.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now? You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And here's Mbappe. So that's it. It is all over. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. Neymar taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking? So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here.
everybody,
A
and
clear
welcome
night,
to
all
today's
the
match.
ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world.
And this is now today's
Well, there's the man
lineup.
we're all here to see, the
Number
thriller-minute
one,
Neymar. He really does
Neuer.
turn every game into a
Number
showbiz
two,
occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Oh, plenty, we hope, Peter.
Ruben
Being the
Diaz.
kind of player who likes to take it upon himself to win,
Joshua
whether it's his
Kimmich.
vision and creativity or being more direct in providing a threat up front, we're bound to see something special, I hope.
Because we always have in the past.
Indeed.
Well, we're on the way. Kimmich. Played over towards the opposite flank. Hernandez picks it up out wide.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Ruben Diaz gets over and intercepts. Merino.
This is the time you need that pace.
Now it's Lewandowski. He's got away. Can he finish? There it is!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
Robert Lewandowski. Robert Lewandowski. Robert Lewandowski.
It is a super start. So far, so very good. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. It's a mighty effort! Decent enough try.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Hernandez. Lewandowski.
Oh, really well played.
Port leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
That's a lovely, neat pass. Hernandez. Kimmich. Quarter of an hour played. This is De Jong. He shifted it to the flank.
Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing has to be spot
He
on.
rises! And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
De Ligt. Now Ruben Diaz. Port are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Terrific header! Oh, hang on.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Merino. Now then, the ball's come loose. He has found the way through. Danger averted for now. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And that's really well manoeuvred. Good spot, he's seen the run. He's in plenty of space here. He is through here. And it's hoisted clear. Mbappe. And it's Neymar. Can he latch on to this?
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Oh, what? And the shot! It's in! And with that goal comes comfort. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Haaland is in third place in the scoring charts. Things starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Lewandowski. Merino. That looks a good ball through. Lewandowski. Big header! All eyes on the referee. It's a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards. A lot of furious gesticulation, but it is never going to make the referee overturn a decision. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Well, he dipped into a world of focus then and dismissed any distraction.
A case now of complete control.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
It's a good run down the left-hand side. Haaland. Now it's Mbappe. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. And the ball's a good one here. Great chance! And more, and more, and more! And they're at it again, in double quick time! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
He slid in, and that has raised the temperature on the touchline.
There will be 3
The
minutes
defence just
and time.
about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Pinches it off him. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Foot in. And the half-time whistle goes. It has been a half throughout which they have carved through the opposition almost at will, ripping things up big time here.
Port have been more or less perfect,
First half
I
is
would
up
say.
and things are
Their
looking
manager's
good.
all smiles,
Let's
and
hope for
he's
another
got every
good show in
reason
the
to be.
second half.
Port have run riot in the first half, and barring a miraculous comeback, they have done the job already.
And there they are. Please welcome our players, everyone.
Here we go again then. No changes at the interval from either side. And he's intervened well there. De Jong, lobbed in behind. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Merino. Now it's Lewandowski. Hernandez. Lovely feet. It's Lewandowski! Pulled out the best in the keeper.
It was very much worth a try, and I've seen worse. That should tee him up nicely for his next attempt at least.
Kimmich plays it short. And he's got the shot away! He's got a goal! And he's got what he came for, his 20th goal.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Goal! After 53 minutes is number 13, Robert Lewandowski. Robert Lewandowski. Robert Lewandowski.
It's become a case of men against boys. That has been slung wide.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Lewandowski being hunted in packs.
Yeah, he's been a real pest on that flank, Peter, but I think life is about to get tougher.
chosen to go back.
Well, to be honest, I think I would have done that too.
Out to the left it goes. Well, this man's contribution is, as you would expect, proving terrific.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury-related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
Interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And the header! That's really well cleared. Mbappe. Can he get away here? Oh, the clearance is short. Haaland. In with the challenge. It's a really well-measured ball. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Mbappe, given the lift of his goal. And it's Neymar. Kimmich. And Hernandez. And he was quick to react. He's gone forward. Now he's off and running. He's picked his way through. Cleared without complication. Lewandowski. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Neymar. Mbappe. And it's Neymar. Time and again they are repelled. De Jong. Kimmich, who does have an assist to his name. And Hernandez. Lewandowski. Merino. Passing is crisp and sharp. Hernandez. Now, what about a counter-attack? De Jong does well to get it back.
Substitution on the field. Number 18, Neymar. Number 13, Robert Lewandowski.
It's come through and he's had a quick look inside.
Miguel Merino.
Showing good feet.
Coming on the field.
And he's managed to get free. Big chance!
Hey. Number 5.
No, that's just wide.
Number 21, Luis Alberto. Substitution in progress.
No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Haaland. Hernandez. And here's Donatoni.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
He gets big! And he couldn't quite make it 6. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Oh, that's nice. Donatoni. And that's it. Port looking by any yardstick formidable. Truly enjoyable to watch and clearly so together. That was a terrific day for them. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
They saw and they were sent packing. Thank you everyone for your support today. You were more than just our 12th man.
So hello and welcome one and all. Down here, you can see it against the floodlights. It gives an added sense of drama to a game which was already in itself deemed dramatic. The conditions here will play a substantial part. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. With so many teams now playing just one up front, Jim, it's easy to forget, isn't it, that strike partnerships used to be the norm.
Absolutely, Peter, but partnerships have proven themselves to be very productive over the years. They carry more might.
And we've had some legendary ones, haven't we?
Yeah, and how it usually works is that you've got one target man with the other striker playing off him and just looking to add another little bit of devilment.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Someone I really like a lot, Peter, is Matthijs de Ligt. You can't get much better than him when it comes to taking the ball up the pitch into midfield and then linking up with his midfielders and his attackers, sometimes driving even further forward.
Can he put it away? Superb goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
He has given that the lot. Bang!
Oh, the contact was fantastic, right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent strike.
Haaland is second in the league scoring charts. Port gain their reward with an early goal. Sonkrasin. Port leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Mbappe. Now Neymar. De Jong. And he's had it nicked away. That's good running with the ball. Played out to the left flank.
Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
De Jong. Kimmich. Mbappe. De Jong. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Merino. And Hernandez. And it's Lewandowski. De Jong, hoisted in. Lewandowski. Great defending, strong and determined. BG Pathum United are looking lively here. They're playing with more zest, more purpose.
They are, and it's all because of the movement we're seeing down the flanks, and I think they look as if they're going to cause some real problems to that opposing defence. Both flanks are working quite well now.
Interesting ball.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Kimmich with the clearance. Some good work on the right flank here. Neymar. Now it's Haaland. Merino. Now then, the ball's come loose. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Really fierce, close defending. And that has left him in a heap. Haaland. De Jong. Now it's Neymar. The less said about that pass, the better. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
clearly is miffed having made the run and not get picked out.
Can he get onto this? Stood up well to him there. Merino. Shifted it to the flank. Merino.
Port can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Mbappe proves just a little... And the shot! And he has kept it out somehow.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And it's been taken short. Chance with a header! Goal! And this is getting better and better. Terrific header. He met that with aplomb.
Yeah, but I think most of the credit has to go for the ball into the box, Peter. Just came in at the perfect time and the perfect angle.
Port are doing very nicely, thank you.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Ooh, delicate chip through. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
BG Patham United clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Added time.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Sonkrasin gets his pass away. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. And the first half is done. Reflections on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
For a comeback.
Port sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up.
And please welcome our lads to the field.
There's the start of the second half. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. And they've got a throw. There they go, hunting in packs. And it's Neymar. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Cleared without complication. Hernandez. And here's Lewandowski. That's the throw. Lewandowski. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped. This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
He's in plenty of space here. Oh, that was vital.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
With this handy-looking 2-0 lead, they are looking comfortable. No, he wasn't going to let him past. And it's Neymar.
The attendance for this
Merino.
match was 28,997.
That's put paid to a promising move. Now it's Haaland. Lewandowski. Haaland knocks it out wide.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
And that's surely a foul. Free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Substitution on the field. Number 18. Coming on the field is number 99.
And it's hoisted clear. It's a good run down the right. Gets a good foot in there. Haaland looking to penetrate opposition lines. Merino. Lewandowski. Defending of the desperate variety.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
BG Pathum United making another change here.
Substitution on the field. Number 75. Coming on to replace him
Mbappe.
is number 10.
De Jong. For Merino. Spread out to the left. Oh, that is a nice touch. Engages and forces him off the ball. Lewandowski. And here's Haaland. And he's chosen to go back.
Modern football for you and all that pressing.
Hernandez with the delivery. And the header! Denied by an instinctive save.
Neymar clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
It's just beyond his reach. Steaming, hits one! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Port can consider themselves just about safe now. Lewandowski has found the net here, of course. And it's Lewandowski. Oh, that's a key interception.
There will be 1 minute added time.
So just 1 extra minute for stoppages. The ball has bounced loose now. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Port are enjoying their moments of collective uplift. A win achieved with efficiency and certainty, as we've come to expect from them. Haaland picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. So hello and welcome one and all from what I can only describe as footballing utopia. The weather is perfect, the fans are in great voice, and the players are all set to get started. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And already we're underway here. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Can he latch on to this? He's onside! And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Always onto this. Oh, that's fabulous. And the shot! Sticks it away! Offside.
Oh, his goal-scoring celebrations are going to be cut short. The flag was up for offside, even if the referee didn't spot it straight away.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Hernandez. Now it's Neymar. Haaland. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Joshua Kimmich. In many ways, the ultimate modern fullback in that he contributes just as much offensively as he does defensively. He seems to have a great instinctive understanding of when to move forward, and that means he rarely gets caught out of position on the counter-attack. He should be a key player for this team.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. That pass isn't the best. Neither side especially adventurous early on. Hernandez makes the interception. Lewandowski.
Yeah, we're actually currently watching a contest of insipid probing. The only way is up, I hope.
That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. And it's hoisted clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, he's trying to skip past his man. He is through here. Looking for the run. He's had a shot! He's scored!
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
The goal scorer after 21 minutes is number 18, Neymar!
Port have taken the lead.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
And it's Neymar. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Lewandowski. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And it's Lewandowski. Haaland. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. That's a throw. Kimmich gets a cross in. Cleared away.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
De Jong and Lewandowski, and he welcomes it in.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Not the most accurate pass.
Port really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Haaland. And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Kimmich. Mbappe. He has found a way through. That's very neat. Now it's De Jong. There's no flag. It is a corner, good chance. Kimmich with the short one. Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, what a climb! No, not the best of headers.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Mbappe gets his pass away. Oh, a delicate chip through. Oh, he couldn't quite make it. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Let's hope for more.
Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, when you look at the gulf in quality, the gap should be greater, but there are higher gears to be found, so maybe we'll see that reflected.
Port head in, having made the crucial breakthrough, and to that end there is a degree of satisfaction there. The lead by no means decisive yet, but so far so good. 1-0 at the break.
Everyone, please welcome to the field our players.
There's the start of the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Has a goal! He's done very well to get to that.
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected, though.
Oh, smashing header! Oh, that was no routine save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And they win it back again. Ruben Dias. De Ligt. Merino.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
It's a goal kick. Mbappe. Looking for the run. Goalkeeper's ball. De Ligt. De Jong. Mbappe. Does well to stand firm and defend it. Port are ahead here by what is still the only goal. Stood up well to him there. And it's Neymar. Mbappe. There they go, hunting in packs. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Just about up to the hour now. Lewandowski. Nice control. The ball... Oh, he's been caught napping! And that's gone behind for a goal kick. So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
De Jong. Mbappe. Done delicately. De Jong. That has been knocked clear. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
He won't be happy with that one. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
De Ligt. Well timed, excellent interception. Oh, this looks promising. Got to make this count. Chance to shoot now. Real chance. Racing over the bar.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Substitutions taking place.
So there's going to be another change here.
Well, this could be a bit of a nightmare scenario for the defence, as you're going to be facing a very willing runner now, especially one that likes to make those runs beyond the defensive line.
Well read, nice interception. That's a lovely, neat pass. And it's gone back to the keeper. De Ligt. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Now it's Neymar.
Look, movement creates more...
Can he put it away? It's a goal! And surely that does it! Perfect time! Decisive strike! Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Well, the keeper has every right to have a moan at his defenders for that, because they never got tight to the score. Simple as.
Haaland is second in the league scoring charts. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Port are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
He's got away.
Coming on the
That
field
should get the job
is
done.
number 21, Luis
It's not gone
Alberto.
well.
Substitution.
Played into space out wide. Danger averted for now. Mbappe. Great work on the overlap. He's through here. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Defending of the desperate variety.
Substitution on the field. Number 13.
Now some movement on the bench,
Robert
and we are going to
Lewandowski.
see a change.
Number 10, Mbappe.
And now they can clear their lines.
Number 5, number 20.
It's gone out for a throw-in.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Cleared without hesitation. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Interesting ball. Great hit! And it's there! Such thrill, such noise, and how this matters!
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Port find a position of real strength now. So that's it. It is all over. Port pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right from the start. A show all about one side's remorselessness, ruthlessness, relentlessness. Haaland voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
This is just what we like to see.
Well, that's the lot for now. Thanks to you, Jim, and goodbye.